So, this is our very big colony. We're working on a grav ship. We have a little shuttle for shorter trips. Last session, we lost a Gambit, which was heartbreaking because Gambit was really good. Gambit was me and Gambit were married, and we also had a kid. So now our kid is really sad because we've both died, which is rough. And that's kind of that. Last time we played, we had a massive raid show up that also turned all our power off, so none of my turrets worked, and that's when Gambit died, and we almost lost like 6 other people. It was a close one. Yeah, let me just make sure. Are there any active quests right now? No, just like location-based stuff. Okay. Yeah, this is the colony. Baxian and Pessimistic Snake both joined last session right at the end of it. I've got everything enabled except for the spooky one. I can never remember the name of it. Everything's enabled except for the spooky DLC. Anomaly, thank you. Oh yeah, right now I'm making new recon armor for everyone. Everyone's recon armor got too low in quality, and they got sad about it. So now I have to make new recon armor for everyone, and I'm mad about that. Oh, new Devil Strand just dropped. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling and waiting for things to happen at this point. Infestation of 6 hives. My thing is, I look at this and I'm like, there's really no reward I want there. We got like 3,000 uranium as a quest reward, so now I'm making my spike traps out of uranium. We simply have too much uranium. I think our food situation is fine. Yeah, we're chilling on the food. We're doing just fine. Two idle colonists. What is it you do? Right. Oh yeah, we also killed all of our cows and replaced them with pigs because I was like, these cows take too long to breed. And it turns out, I think pigs also take a long time to breed because I've had these pigs for a while and I've barely got any fucking pigs. I might, if I get someone who sells like ducks or rabbits, I'm getting ducks or rabbits. Oh, they could have 1 to 3? Okay, that's good to know. I'm not the milkler, that's right. Yeah, we've got this water here. Raids can come in from here, so I walled it off, and then they could walk all the way around. Raids can also come from here, but they can't come from here. But as you can see by all of the craters everywhere, we've had lots of drops full of mechs drop over here. And that's been difficult for me. But yeah, we're mostly just working on the ship. I've got my little pilot console. I've got 1 large fuel tank. But yeah, I eventually want to get this ship going. Feral Pogs, now we're talking. I haven't gone to like an asteroid yet or anything like that. I'm assuming I need spacesuits for that kind of shit, and I don't have spacesuits. I'm space suitless. All right, good. The kibbles are suspended. But yeah, other than that, the base is just kind of thriving. It's the most people I've ever had in a base before. Oh yeah, I wanted to make bigger bedrooms. We built this gigantic barracks, but I do need more bedrooms. I might put some out here. Yeah. I really could only fit 1. Maybe not. Hold on. I'll do that there. Yeah. Well, I could offset it a little bit. I've been doing 5x6. I would move it up a little. So like I'll do that there. Yeah, that works. Fuck it. Well, it's weird to have a door right there. Let me hit cancel on that. Yeah, let's do more bedrooms. Yeah, I really like this spot. It was a point of interest because of the way the water is set up. Oh yeah, we have limbs we got to put on people too right now. We got a lot of people missing limbs. More limestone chunks. Is this set up for limestone chunks? It is. All right, cool. Give you a light. Give you a light. Let's at least 6 more of those. Okay. We're moving the excellent beds into these rooms. What's the art on this bed? It shows the last Reptar brutally incapacitating Sosrov Rorat, seemingly without remorse. Sorzov's eyes are closed. Tells the story of the last Reptar harming Sosrov. All right. I love a bed that tells a murder story. And this one has a walnut tree and a crying head watching over it all. Damn, it's poetic. We're going to give each one an end table. Or everyone gets a dresser. Everyone gets a little end table. Now, how much cloth do I have? 378? I think that's enough to carpet these rooms. Let's see. Who's still living where? Mr. Gambit. Oh, no, that's the author. Mr. Fromst, Dreamwalker, and nobody. All right, Mr. What's your favorite color, Mr.? Light purple. Does that matter for carpet? I'm assuming it does help. Would I say light purple? Indigo? Light indigo? Muted purple? Subtle purple? Purple? Muted purple? Deep purple? Grape? Indigo? Dark mauve? Bro, I'm not seeing light purple anywhere. It said light purple, right? Light purple. I don't think they have light purple in this list. I'm going to say it. I don't think there's a light purple in this list. Perhaps I'll just do purple. This is the purple room. And how much do I have? 378. It's not enough for both rooms. I'll just smooth the whole floor in this one. That works. Could I drop her tool off of that though? Like I can't keep one up with the other. Yeah, I have to select a carpet. These pigs barely eat. Do they eat hay? I really hope they do. They don't seem to be starving. A beautiful purple bedroom. It's just that's a beautiful bedroom right there. A mediocre bedroom because all the walls are nasty. How are we up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's a 10th coming. Make limestone blocks 10 times. Designated pimp cave. Yep. You're doing a nice job in here. Look at everyone here smoothing things. We've got like 5 colonists who could smooth surfaces. I love that. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Doing all right. I'm going to get out of here in like an hour to go do a little magic pre-release. I'm excited about that. It'll be a nice day. What's up, DJJ? Happy 73 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I want to get there. It starts at 2, but I want to go sign up because it might sell out. I think I'm going to go sign up and then leave and go get something to eat. And then go back. One of my favorite Indian restaurants is right by that place. So I might go get myself a damn vindaloo. Love a vindaloo. What are we making? We're doing fine meal still. Okay. Cool. I have too much hay. I need more pigs. Oh my god, auto cut? Don't cut them. I'm gonna take it off of auto cut. And see if they'll just leave it alone. Going yogurt style. I do like a nice yogurt. I need some new yogurt. I want to make this thing a big flying saucer. I think that would just be cool. But I need to get more stuff for that. Do I fuck with birds? Yeah, birds are chill. I like birds. I'm hanging out with birds. Just hit the dirt. Oh, God. But you know, I'm doing all right. Just for the sake of brutal honesty and because I like to yap and talk. I think I've been struggling a little bit the last few months. Part of what I thought was my struggling was that I had quit smoking weed. And I felt like it was making me just feel like shit not having it anymore. And I had gotten a few like vape pens. And they made me feel so much worse. And that's kind of depressing. I was really like, this is going to cure me. Time to not be all fucked up anymore. But it just made things vastly worse. So I threw them away. I didn't even, and in my head, I was holding on to them. I decided like a few days ago, like, yeah, I got to get rid of these. And in my head, I was like, well, got to smoke them all. But it was taking too long, and I've been having a bad night every night because of it. So I was like, I'm just going to fucking throw them away. And I threw them away. Yeah, I think I just gotta like power through it is all. Like, what really fucked me up was it made me feel marginally better, but it made it impossible to follow my diet. Like it's just like, I guess munchies are actually a thing, but like it made it genuinely impossible to follow a fucking diet. And that's so annoying. And that's kind of the most important thing to me right now. So I was like, I gotta just throw this shit away. I just need like better coping mechanisms is all. And I need to distract myself better. And I hate saying this, but I think I gotta start going to bed earlier again. Like I don't have any of these issues if I go to sleep at like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, you know? But as soon as I'm awake past 10, I would just be hitting the vape pen and being like, well, I could have a little treat. And then before I know it, I'm just like eating the whole house. Can't be doing that. Yeah, it's really hard to get back to just like a normal state. So I got to start reading again. That's a really good, I was enjoying reading, and then I just kind of stopped after I had a subathon because I was in the middle of reading something and then took like 3 weeks off for a subathon and just never went back. And that's silly. I should get back to it. Yo, these bedrooms are looking nice. All right, we're going to assign this bed to Mr. Mr. gets their own bedroom. And I guess Fromst is in bed. We're going to put Dreamwalker in this room. I want to make sure everyone's got a bedroom and these all just remain barracks. No one's staying in here, right? Nobody. Do any of our original bedrooms have shitty beds? Normal, good. Excellent. Good. Normal. Excellent. Good. Normal. Okay. Let's make sure we don't have any like poor beds. We have a masterwork in the prison. Yeah, it just completely destroys my eating habits. Where I realized it, I've been trying to buy healthier snacks again, and I like ripped the pen a bunch of times and then like completely housed 2 bags of Harvest Snaps. And I was like, this can't happen. I can't. And like, I feel like I've got the self-control unless I'm high. But I will say, even though this is kind of like, it might sound like a negative, I was really convinced that I wasn't happy or entertaining anymore because I wasn't smoking. And then I started smoking again, and I was like, well, it wasn't that, because I'm still not entertaining. I'm still not being entertaining or anything. Ancient Garrison. There's the Ancient Garrison. But yeah, I think I was just in a bad mindset. It had nothing to do with the weed. But that's a good thing. I think it's like a good thing to realize. I appreciate that. No, like I don't feel that way all the time. I think it's just like textbook depression bullshit is all. Let me make sure, is everyone armed? Most people are. I feel like I need to get more supplies. I need like 2 of these fabrication bents so I could really crank out armor. No, I quit for months, and then I went back to it for about 2 weeks, and now I'm off it again. But I quit back in March. I haven't had the mango chili lime ones. That sounds nice. Right now I've got tomato basil Harvest Snaps and white cheddar. Those are the 2 I have. I need more of these pigs to fuck. My pigs just won't fuck. We want 2, and yeah, I think we want 4 female adults. Yeah, tomato basil rocks. That's just the flavor in general. Tomato basil goes crazy. The marriage of 2 things. Tomato and basil. Make sure we got plenty of psych IT for everybody. All right, place is looking good. Let's I feel like I occasionally just want to add more to this until I run out. Damn. All right, so I really have a lot of those, huh? Ooh, Ooh, I can't build out into the deep ocean. That sucks. That's 1,600 steel, huh? What's our steel at? 1,700. I'm going to turn this back on, but I'm going to move it onto that. Plus steel and uranium. I should get that plasteel before I build over it. Let's, I would like to just, like, take that out to the corners. There we go. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I was very proud of myself when I woke up today and threw all that shit away. That was, I didn't sleep well last night. Last night was just a bad night. I was up till like 2 in the morning. I was in just a shitty headspace, and I was like, I gotta throw this away. I gotta put this shit in the garbage. And I hate being wasteful. That's what got me more than anything. Like, it was a week of me being like, I gotta get rid of this. Well, I don't want to be wasteful. But I have to remember that it's okay to waste sometimes when it helps you, I think. Is everyone allowed out? Yeah. What did I throw away? Some weed vapes. I threw away four weed vapes. No one go rummaging through my trash now. Look at this group effort. We have a lot of people doing construction now, which is nice. I'm trying to get everyone's skill up in construction, since we lost our best constructor. Yeah, I did quit the nicotine vape, which I'm glad about. I quit the nicotine vape back in March too. I'm still rocking like off-brand Zins, but I do feel like I need something. Like I maybe not forever will need something, but I very much feel like I need some kind of vice. And I kind of hate that, but I feel like it's a good thing to admit about yourself. And I think that is just kind of true in general. Like people need things to cope with, and like some are healthier than others. My whole life, I always coped with food, and that's why it's been. That's when it's hard to adjust a diet. The emotional eating is hard to get away from if you're just very used to it. Yeah, I feel that. I really hated that with stream. That was like my big concern. I was like, I don't want to be like the bitchy streamer, you know? Like I don't want to be ornery and like pissed off at chat, which didn't really happen a lot. Like I don't think I'm really that pissed off of a person, at least not like externally. I get mad at concepts, not really people. I get mad at the idea of certain people. Here, a near or not, call that ship. All right, they've got cats. They've got ewes. Let's see, what else you got? We don't need more chem fuel. I could always use more Nutrimine, I feel like. We always want to buy the important stuff that we can't get elsewhere. I am fine selling a bunch of leather. We're going to sell our yayo. What else? What else? They don't have much else I want, I think. A mining book, mining and artistic book, recreation book. All right, let's sell them any of our stuff that's like 50% or less, which isn't much. Okay. We could let go of some rice for sure, just to get money. Let's just pump this up until we have all their money. I accept. Yeah, it's nice when you make it stick. I was really cruising for a bit there, and then I fell off fucking hard. I got to get back to the cruising zone. I had to be back in the chill zone. Where's all our meleeers at? You have an 8, Mister. Mister, you are going to get a melee skill trainer. We're going to make Mister's melee even better. 14. Love that. And we have a intellectual skill trainer. So who's our researchers right now? Jin's got a 16, a 15, a 13, a 17. I want it to be one of my soldiers. I want a soldier with better intelligence. For the sake of flying the ships. Got a 15 on ATV already. I think we're going to give it to Dasher. We're going to give Dasher intellectual. And that put them to level 9. Okay. I need more bookcases, I think. I don't know where else to really put a bookcase. Right there. That works. Yeah, I've got books that aren't even in a bookcase. You know what? I should be putting bookcases in there probably, because it makes the room better for research, right? But I like them to have all their recreational stuff here. You know what? Maybe I just put it in here. Ah, fuck it. I'll put a bookcase in there. Yeah, what's frustrating for me with the diet stuff is I feel like I've got like all the tools at my disposal. Like I know what foods I like. I know what's healthy and what's not. I know what I should avoid because I have bad self-control with it. It just becomes a like willpower thing. And I just apparently have no proper willpower if I'm smoking weed. So it's very frustrating to do a thing you know you don't want to do while you're doing it. And being like, well, still doing it though. It's such like an annoying behavior. But I feel like it's one that everyone can like relate to on some level. I think everyone knows that feeling in one way or another. Bro, this ship is going to be so fucking cool. It's going to be the coolest spaceship. Now, hulls are just steel, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So why can't that be there? Why is that red? Why are these red? I don't understand. Anyone know what that red is around that? I don't understand. Too many tiles? I thought I had to just stay in this border. Too much stuff. Oh, there's like a limit. Oh, fuck. So a grav field extender is how you fix that, right? Okay. I think I want it back here. But like, should I? Well, I want to make sure it gets. Well, I guess I can't make it get everything. I'm going to put it there. Well, maybe I don't use one right away. Well, actually, so if this just existed here at all, that would just give me more tiles. But I should put it somewhere where it's also going to give me more space, right? Like I might as well put it all the way at the back. I'm going to put it here. I think that's good. I hope. Rini started a social fight with Pessimistic. Yeah, they got it. They got over it. Oh, you can move them around really easily. Great. Great, great. Construction botched. You can't be botching those. They can't waste the grav core, can they? That would be so devastating to lose the core. Having a little scuffle. They sure can. Oh, I hate that. So who's our best at construct? 20. Gin and cat hair. You're working on that. No praying. No praying allowed. No using telescope. Okay. I love the idea of my cool ship. Ooh, bionic leg ready. Who lost their... Someone got their leg fucked up. Oh, let's go look at everyone's stuff. We got a shot off thumb. We got shot off shoulder. That's a rough one. Do we have an arm? I don't think we have any arms. I think we got to make a bionic arm. Okay. Let's keep looking. All right, that's the big toe cut off. We're cool here. A painful scar in the left eye. We're going to replace that eye. It's left eye, right? Well, let me make sure no one's missing an eye. Burned off thumb. Old gunshot in the head. Shattered nose. Destroyed kidney. All right. We definitely need another new kidney. So I'm going to add that to the list. A Neuronaut has a wooden foot. We want to change that to a mech foot. So a Neuronaut. Operations. Left leg. I know Dasher just went to bed, but I need you to wake up and do surgery real quick. Silver meteorite. All right. A Neuronaut now has bionic leg. You got in a fist fight with Pessimistic. That's all. Right, who had the painful eye? Was it Frank? Oh yeah, stab scar painful. Okay, so that's left eye. All right, Frank. Sorry to wake you up again, Dasher, but can you do surgery on Junk on Junk? On Frank real quick? My friend's Junk? Look at that. Look at that. Got that cool eye. All right, where else am I putting some bedrooms? I could bring this wall up and do a row of bedrooms in here too. I'm kind of tempted to do that. Just like limestone out to there. I just want to get the right size here. So it would be like... Okay. Okay. I love that. Just really psyched with their big, cool new body. Yeah, I'm not taking that quest. I'm dumb. I should have the hallway go up to there and across, and the bedrooms be back to back with these bedrooms. That's fine though. Well, is it? I could really still do that. I would have to like dig these out anyway. Do this 12 times. Although if any of these walls get broken in the middle of fighting, it's going to get real bad inside. Maybe I should move the hell hallway over a little bit. That'd be kind of annoying. Okay. Put one there. Put one here. Let me get the power up through. That should cover everything. Folks, it's that special time of stream where I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Hey, oh, my mic wasn't muted. Hello. Hello, hello. Still no power to that? Oh, because we haven't done the one down there. There we go. Okay. So if we had like a... We're going to do a 5x6. No, that's only 4. I fucked up. No. No. Okay. Sorry, I could just make the hallway bigger, I guess. That's so annoying. So it would be like, I'll leave an entrance for a door, entrance for a door, entrance for a door. I could just give someone like a really big room, I suppose. One person gets a beautiful big room. Yo, what's up, Jake? How you doing? Just doing a little RimWorld, and I'm gonna head out of here in about 20 minutes to go play Magic the Gathering at a local shop. And that should be nice. Where'd the limestone going? Why the limestone out there and not here? That's important. That's also important. Let's make that preferred. Honestly, let's just mine out all of this shit. And we'll take these down too. And I'll just put limestone walls up instead of smoothing anything. I'll smooth these though. Major break risk on Dreamwalker. Why? Because of the divorce. Have some tea. A mechanoid cluster is landing nearby. An EMI dynamo. All right, yeah, we have to kill that. Let's tell everyone to stay inside. That doesn't activate for 4 days. Maybe I should attack some of the guys first instead. All right, Dasher, Mortar. You know, let's draft Mortar. Rakai, Mortar. Reptar, Mortar. And I think Jin is also one of my good shooters. Who's my next best shooter? Ooh, Baxian. Mortar. Let's set them all to hold fire. Okay. Set force to target. I'm gonna aim at this prick. Okay. They hated that. But it should be fine, all the same. I don't think anyone hit that guy. Nah. Okay. Let's just target that and get rid of it now. Okay. Just missing like crazy. I'm not super concerned. Okay. It'd be nice if my mortar squad could hit things. Two misses. This is like the last thing that's coming. Oh, yeah, we're just missing everything. Try to get rid of the turrets at least. I can just march out there on foot. Let me get everyone undrafted. Mister, get the hell out of there. There we go. So all the guys are dead. We just gotta deal with the turrets and shit. Oh, that thing's about to finish gestating. Don't want that. Yeah, I hate to say it, but everyone get back on these mortars for a few. Except Reptar, because they're pissed off. Yeah, I really wanna kill that thing. Come on. Hey, there we go. Dasher? You can go to bed, Dasher. All right, all that's left is one shitty little turret. We can just march out there on foot. I'll make that room slightly bigger. Actually, I guess if I'm setting the walls myself, I could do whatever I want. Hold on. How big I want these rooms? I can make them a little bigger. Also, let's set this to do 15 times. Hello, Laura. Happy Gurch. Happy Gurch. I feel so weird doing a short Gurch day. It feels crazy thinking I'm going to end the stream in about 15 minutes. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we'll do it on the 9th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The other one's just going to be 8. And then we'll just have another big room over there. These are the suites. Dionysus. Oh, no. Thank you, Dionysus. I love the wanker alarm, but I feel so bad calling anyone a wanker, especially when they're, like, very nice. So thank you. Thank you very much. I don't think you're a wanker at all. Oh, thank you. I was really happy with bloke mode this time around. Oh my god, that bear just ate a horse. I hate when bear eat horse. Oh, everyone's still stuck inside. Whoops. All right, let me send a little squad up here just to clean this shit up. Dasher. We'll get Jin up there. We'll get Woovie. I don't think we need any more than that, honestly. And we'll get Reptar. We'll just send a little squad up there real quick. Don't shoot at my guy. Don't shoot at my guy. Holy. Okay. Beautiful. A mad ibex ram. That thing is pissed off. We're going to want to do another layer of wall for sure across that whole thing. And I think I'm going to dig up these 3 graves. As upsetting as that may be. A bunch of people who died 8 years ago. 8 in-game years ago. Holy shit. Scary ram. I hate when a ram's scary. That's steel. Let's cancel any steel spike traps. We're trying to do uranium spike traps only right now. Did I copy a steel spike trap? I fucking did. Yep, we're canceling steel. Steel is over. Wow, look at the ship. Ship's coming together. Okay. I really don't like this wall being so thin in here. Maybe I should just fill that and have it be they have to go that way. But that's such a shitty route to go get to the bedrooms. Yeah, if there's no path around them, they'll walk through them. But in a too wide, they'll shimmy around them, yeah. I think there's still a small chance they could set one off. Today, we just took care of a raid. We're expanding the bedrooms. Not a whole lot today. And I do also got to be out of here in like a few minutes. Oh, we're real low on steel now. How's our plasteel reserves? They're still okay. Let me move this. Let's reinstall that here. And get that plasteel. Yeah, super tedious. Okay. Rakai has inspired recruitment. I get power out there. Can I get power all the way up there? Can I just run conduit right through my shit? I suppose I can. Yeah, learning through catastrophic failures. Nice. There's so much to learn. Let's do this 15 times. The Orbital Felon. They're out in space somewhere. I haven't gone in space to fight anybody yet. And like, I would love to. I also do feel like this is kind of insane, but I do want to move this tunnel over. And I feel like I should. Oh, did we finish? We've got prosthetic. We got an arm and we have a kidney. All right, so Jin is getting a right arm. Operate on Jin. A nice new arm. A beautiful new arm. Beautiful. Ah, their left eye's fucked up too. We could use another bionic eye. And someone was missing a kidney. Or had a fucked up kidney. It was last Reptar, right kidney. Big operation day. Nice. Now our last Reptar has a new kidney. How are we still draining? Oh, we haven't built that yet, is how. Yeah, that'd do it. Someone will eventually go build that. After all this other shit's built, I'm sure. But yeah, folks, this has been a nice week. I feel like Sunday is always the end of my week. I guess that's probably true for many people. Nice week, though. I don't know what I'm going to do this week. Like I was saying before, I've been in a little bit of a struggle that I do feel like I'm coming out the other end of now. But I will be honest with you, it is just easier to deal with any change in life if I'm streaming through it. If I'm completely honest, it makes everything so much easier to just stream through it. So I might not take off tomorrow. I won't be on early, probably. I do have to go to my trainer tomorrow. But, and I might go out after that for a little bit, but I'll probably come on. Nice, Taffy. Let's go. Yeah, I was talking to chat. The TLDR on it is that I quit smoking weed back in March, and then I recently went back to it because I was just feeling fucked up and like, oh, I feel like I need this shit to be funny. Turns out I don't. It doesn't change anything. And it just started to make me feel vaguely sick again and made my eating go crazy. So I threw away whatever I had. And I really want to just buckle down. Everything is easier if I just hang out, you know, like it's so much easier to deal with this shit if I have nothing to do. But if I'm streaming, I feel great. A master samurai helmet, some hyperweave and some gold. 256 toxic waste packs. I might take that. I could freeze waste packs. Yeah, for sure, Taff, for sure. Where I've been having an issue, I've been trying to relegate it to night only, and then instead of going to sleep, I just keep like watching Twitch streams or YouTube or whatever, and then I just eat everything in my house. I do. I don't remember the name of it, but like I know I have it written down. I may have bought the game even, right when he recommended it. RTY, what's wrong? Body Pure is squeamish. I didn't give you... they're squeamish at other people's body parts, I think. Here, why don't you go eat a nice fine meal? Eat one of the finest meals. I really need someone to finish building that. Who's our good builder? Was it Jin? Yeah, Jin. I'm going to wake you up and tell you to work on that, actually. I'm so sorry. I know it's really far away. Yeah, you think, is that what it is? That makes sense. Because I also have ADHD. And boy, do I have a hard time focusing on near anything. Let me clear prioritize work. They should get to go to bed. Major break risk. I know. I'm trying to fix it. Yeah, we got a nice thick wall here now. I like the base being 3 thick from any, like, entry point. Oh, Anonymous, enjoy the life fruit. That's like my favorite, one of my favorite flavors. One of my faves. I caught a duck egg. Fished up a duck's egg. have 600 cloth. Okay. Dasher. Favorite color? It's teal. All right. Floors, carpet, teal. Gonna be Dasher's room. Are there any other excellent beds? That's an excellent bed. Thank you. What don't? Thank you. What don't? Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back. Happy 31 months. Y'all, I hate to say it, but I gotta go. Oh my God. That's gonna waste all my expensive turrets. I hate that. Oh, I mean, all my uranium traps. That's actually a lot of score. Like, too many. And then we're getting ATV out there with the melee. And a near not with the melee. Is that it? That was it. That was all the squirrels. Oh, it's so many dead squirrels. All right, let's not do any of those spikes. Did we lose any uranium, 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 uranium? Uranium, uranium, uranium. Cool. What the fuck? What'd they just shoot at? A little cold, but it's got to be done. Medical treatment needed. What happened, Oh my God, pessimistic. No. We gotta set you to fight back. And I'll have someone come help you. Punch that squirrel to death. Beat that damn squirrel up. Okay, never mind. We don't need Reptar. Dead in 20 hours from a squirrel? Oh, I gotta leave. How many spike traps did I lose? Like, at least 15. And a bunch of wood ones down here. All right, folks, I gotta go. It's 1 o'clock. I gotta go register for this thing and then eat some food and stuff. I hate to leave so early on a Sunday, but I really want to go do stuff. I don't think anyone would fault me for that. Oh, thank you for hanging out.